Hey guys, welcome back to Karki Plays Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So, last time we went and did the cargo president thing, minigame thing, and we ended up noticing that the president wasn't actually there, and it was like a big zombie thing. I said thing like 5 times already. So yeah, so now we've got to go to the, what's it called, TV station. So we're going to speak to Watts. Yeah, are you ready? Let's go. And we're going to go head there, because apparently the president's now headed there. I got addressed as a cadet gathering information. He was asking about the president's stay. I found it strange that a cadet would be asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. I think I know who you're talking about. He was talking about taking care of 3 suspicious looking characters from Balam. I did question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... These are citizens, we can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also the Galbardian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. Please, hear me out. To the very end. They've already gone, mate. They've already gone. Say, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on, the Galbardian soldiers are coming. What's the guards patrolling the city now? Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. Should you need to recover, use the owl's tear, sir. Heard it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all seeds. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! Don't leave me, sir. Right. Okay, that's a pet shop. I need to buy some stuff from... Okay. Oh, I tried. I don't think I've got any fighting to do now anyway. But if you go into here and you get... There's a Timber Maniac here. But do be sure to go to this stack, what I'm going to go to now. I believe it's this stack here. And get the girl next door. You'll understand why later. Right, let's go. Oh no, I do have a little bit of fighting to do here, but it's not much. That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Yo, better ease off a little. These timber hicks hate us enough as it is. Let's get him. Uh-oh. And he's dead. And I've got all the status effects in the world on me. Received Buell card. Buell, cure. Put it on Squall. I've had enough of this city. I came from Doric to have a good time, and now the trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official. Harassed by Galbardian soldiers. Had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. How, this town's a good example. Yeah. Everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have been stopped as Galbardian soldiers are all over the place. All because of them. Don't they understand that I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You can just kiss my... Hey! You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Goldborgian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Psst. Right. What should we do, talk? We need to get through. Jeez, and now I'm getting dissed by some punk. Owner, give me another drink. Tell him about the card. Is this your card? Huh? It is. Why do you have it? I found it outside. Are you serious? Okay. Thanks. You know what? I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card and also have this one. I'll move out the way now. Hey, owner. I can't stand up. Can you help me? There we go. Get out my way. Whoa, an outdoor TV. This is creepy, what is it? This noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to stun the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. We've got to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? Don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? Don't worry about us. I said that late. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty. You tell us to go, we go. Even if it is a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision, that's your duty. Oh, what an easy life it must be, just follow orders. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it though. What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it. I'll quite forget it. You started it, the least you can do is finish it. Come on, what's on your mind? Just forget it. Tell me. This is an order from your client. How serious are you really? The three of you plop down on the floor and discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organisation? You're being too hard on here. We'll just leave it at that. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. No, it isn't. You were all hired, it's not like you were one of us. Let's see, we'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take them head on. So you guys probably think that this is all a game to us. No, it's not. We're serious. So serious it hurts. So I was having a drink. Selfie's like, hey! Are they starting? Looks like it. Testing 1 2 1 2. Oh. People of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a recording, this is a natural broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me, I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbardia, Vince Dowling. Ladies and gentlemen, President Dowling. Is it Dowling or Dealing? I say Dowling. I could have been butchering it all this time. Greetings, I am Vince Dowling, lifelong president of Galbardia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have all the powers, have the power to end all wars. See, it's a peace proposal to the world, I knew it. Unfortunately, there was some travelling Problems standing between Galbadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce Ambassador, who will be my representative for the conference. Man, all this to introduce an ambassador. The ambassador is the sorceress. The sorceress? Hey, Cypher! What's he doing? Shut the trappy. Stay back! Squad, what are we going to do? For the last time, stay back. You're only going to provoke him. Nothing, our job is to assist the owls. It's none of our business. Timber team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Squad leader, squad. Let's go. We need to restrain him. What do you think you're doing? There's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. He knows Renoa. Is that why he's here? I get it. You have Renoa's. Shut up, damn mouth, chicken wuss. He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. You stupid idiot! Zal, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know. You're going to take this stupid idiot back to garden. Shut up! No! I see, so you're all from garden. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbardian military will undoubtedly crush garden. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. Take out this mess, instructor and Mr. Leader. Let's go. Do 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 do. Poor boy. Stay away from me. Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back. The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. I'm not. Stop calling me a boy. You don't want to be a boy anymore. I am not a boy. Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Oh dear. Hey guys. Where's Cypher? We don't know. He'll be okay, right? Oh, we gotta go. They found our base, it's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine, they're good at escaping. Do 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 We have to stay away from timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? It's an order from the client, remember? Alright. What is this? Scan. Yeah, we didn't really need that. I heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it, thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on. This way. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make sure you're yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief, she's the leader of the Five Foxes. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. Let's stay here for a while. I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for? I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. Talked about it a lot with him. So please don't think too badly of him. Anybody in there? What is this? I have two small children here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. He was so angry when he found out it was only the three of you dispatched the timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbardian force? And all they dispatch our three rookie seed members? Damn it, I'm going to timber. And I would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy is always serious, you should know that by now. What's going to happen to Cypher? He may already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel so sorry for him. Feel sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You are terrible. So why do you think Cypher may already be dead? Because the presence of Galbardian and the Sorcerers joined forces. Cypher attacked the presence. It's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind, everything doesn't work out the way you want it to, that's why. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything, you feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You are mean. Meanie. What's with her? Sorry. The Galbardian forces are withdrawing, only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're going to leave town, now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be. Let's go. Seems like everyone's tired. I want to go home. We're not going home. So what's your plan? Yeah, let's just go. Squirrel, any thoughts on where to go? We have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. In the event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, we put to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbardia Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get to the Galbardian Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then, we'll escape from Timber and head to Galbardia Garden. The party will be... that. Let's go. You be careful now. Take this with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just make sure that these have got the junctions on. Yeah, they got all the junctions. Okay. Not good. It's me, sir, it's me. Got some info, sir. The Timber station will be shut down temporarily. Mega bummer. Not necessarily, it's not completely shut down yet. The last train out of here is bound for East Academy. We're getting on that train. You're going too, right, you Manoa? Yeah. What about you, Watts? No need to worry about me. I'll go gather more info. I promise I'll be back. You take care, okay? Yeah, don't worry, client's orders. What about you? Will you be safe here? I'll be fine, sir. I'll put up the fight of my life. I'm happy, sir. Let's go. Well, no, a squirrel, it's me. Zone. You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer. We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. I'm going to have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 for your seed member. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. I can't take it, it's yours. Ouch. Ouch, my stomach hurts. Ouch, just get going, the train's leaving. Thank you. Zone. We're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in the bathroom or something. Now get going. Let's go hide in the bathroom. Here we go. The train is bound for Dolly, stopping at East Academy. It's the last train for today. Please hurry on board. Get on. Let's go. Let me double check. Yeah. Get off at East Academy and go for the forest west of the station. Galbardia Garden is located up ahead. Is that correct? Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory. See? I'm talented. I'm talented. This train bound for East Academy will depart shortly. We'll... Open! My voice is going. Make it, please. Open up. Better let her have her way. By the way, there is another way that you can do that part where you don't have to get on the train. You can just walk out of the side of Timber and go that way. Saves all this cutscene here. I believe the speedrunners do it. It saves time. We should get that shuttle, so we'll... yeah. Oh. Well, we made it. I have to thank Zane for that. He's into naughty magazines. I'll keep that in mind. Is this where Zal punches the floor? Oh, let's go speak to Selfie. I love trains. Okay, no, please don't kill me. No time to rest, really. What's the matter? Leave him alone. There you go. Right. I believe you get off at the first stop. And then you run through that forest there. Get off, yep. And go through this forest. So yeah. Ooh. It should be alright. I'll just use this on Zell, not Zell Squall. And then we'll go through. We're not too far from Galbardi Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking. There might be some bad news from the Galbardian government. What if we get caught and get broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Balam Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. You think the president will retaliate from Garden? Maybe. Figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Balam Garden. They won't lose to the Galbardian army, would they? Depends how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zell wants your support. I knew it was going to be something like this. Any kind of encouragement will make... That's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? Uh-oh, we got an headache. What the? It's a sensation. Now Selfie's gonna collapse, isn't she? Me too. What's going on? I think they went to the dream world. I still really like this idea of the dream world. It's really, really cool. Kairos, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the place like that last time. Oh, sorry, this ain't the place. This is it. Let's go, Commander. I brought the wrong map. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, a bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling there's something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say, the unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected. You only got the un part right. Ah, shut up. Stop your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Now let's move on. Move out, sorry. Okay, so Laguna's got it there. What's all? Okay. So we do have encounter none on. What's cool. We don't need to worry about anyone else for now. Actually, no, we do, because... because we do have some fights what we can't run away from. Like this. Oh, sleep. Yeah, Kyle, sleep. Right, let's go. But seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? You think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious. That's the basic rule of thumb. Hey. Looks like we've got company S4 soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Laguna, don't be such a weenie. What the? I believe I can no more attack. I can kill them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Do. Wasn't our mission just to patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. There's more coming. There's no end to this. Better make room for it. Huh? A ladder? Guys, it's a ladder. Looks like it leads down. Yeah, well, if you get on this one, then you come back up and go around the other way. Well, that could be wrong. Like, massively wrong here. Jesus. Ouch. What's wrong? My leg cramped up. Phew, it's fine now. I'm so out of shape, got to stretch before I exercise. That's the last battle we had, doesn't really count as exercise. What? Do you say something? Ah, no. So this is why encountering on is so good, by the way. You can run through here now with no worries in the world, go around collecting all of the stuff that you need to collect. And it's just, oh. So, it makes things so easy. So you go here, pick it up. Hold key. I feel a draft on my butt. There's a hole in my back pocket. Can't find it. Ah, well, it's not like I'm going to die. We're going to lost the key. Right, and then you want to run all the way over to the right. Left. Jesus Christ, my sense of direction's gone. Do. And then you go to this one, pick this up. Old key. This time, it's in my shirt pocket, so ha! Chew! No, not again! Can't find it. We're going to lost the key. Oh well, nothing cheaper than not something free. Nothing cheaper than something free. What? Is it something I said? Come on, let's go. Right, and then you go back on yourself. You hear this here? Press A. The lever and the hatch is loose. I know. If we use this, some stubborn S4 fool won't be able to come after us. What the heck are you up to? Something stupid again, I bet. You guys, you're gonna regret saying that. They say one who makes fun of a genius will end up crying in the end. So who's the genius? Ugh, just shut up. Anyway, the lever for this hatch is broken. So if we just loosen it a bit more, when they come away after us from that side, yes, you guessed it, they'll walk over it without expecting a thing. Then all of a sudden, whooped, and they're down they go. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Haha. Like the S4 soldiers are really going to fall for this trap. We won't know until we try, and those who never try will never know. So I'm going to do it. Just remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to get back on ourselves to the other side. It'll be idiotic to fall for our own trap. Tamper with it. You guys stand back. There. Imagine if you actually could just walk over there and it'd give you a game over. Oh. Boom! Bye bye, nerd. So we did fall over it. I'm a genius. Do. So right, straight up we go. This is fun. The heck's this? A blue and a red switch and 2 fuses. A detonator, you know. I get it. The short blue fuse is for that boulder, and the long red fuse is for the boulder further down. Hey man, are you crazy? You don't even know how powerful that thing will be. And I bet it's not all that. The detonator's right here, so as long as we stay behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess. Let's see. Let's press the red one. The bomb blast won't reach us here, just stay put. Whoa. Aha! S for soldier. That was awfully loud. Lucky we were here. That's what I told you before. You should always check how powerful that thing could be. Wasn't that me who said that? No. Anyway, we're all still alive, right? Press the blue one. It's gonna play, run for it. Is that on times 3 speed? There we go, pushed them out of the way. That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. See, I told you it wasn't all that powerful. Such a dick, Laguna is. I love him. I think he's funny as hell. Do. Push it. Phew, that was close. Jeez, you go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Whatever, man. Thanks to me, those S for soldier and that rock are history. It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone, and I'm just awesome. Genius, I tell you. Pigs? Don't you mean birds? Oh, cure. Laguna. Let's go. 2 pigs with 1 stone, guys. That's the new one. Right, we'll save it here. And continue on. Do. Don't tell me. Of all the worst possibilities, worst possible predicaments, we get cornered like this. Oh, Soul Crush, no! We killed it though. Look, the ocean was saved. Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia. One would say we've been run down. That's what they'd normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was singed. He lost his voice. It was fuck you. It was fun, you guys. Laguna Cows, it was fun. Well, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for you, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well. Whoa. Check it out, the boat we're getting on. A vessel, they'd normally call it. Boat, vessel, whatever. We're getting back to Galbadia. Love how it just launches these down. Like, You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Smacks his head off the side. Unlucky Laguna. Was it Laguna again? So, Laguna's in big trouble. Hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squirrel, I think I have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Right, guys, we're going to end that episode here. So, next episode, we'll be going to Galbardia Garden and learn what happens with Cypher and what's happening with our garden. So, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to drop a subscribe if you're new, leave a like, comment, and I'll catch you again next time. Peace out. Bye.